Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most... The shot's on! It's broken loose! Marquinhos. And it's Modric. Out towards the flank. Shapes the shoot! Oh, good delivery. Almost the perfect outcome.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Kashima Antlers do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Yeah, I think possession is key to their whole game. They've just got to avoid a bad habit they're very aware of and not get too elaborate.
Conte pushes it out wide. Nicely measured pass. Going through. Can he get the shot away? I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game. Chiellini. It's gone for a throw-in. He's made sure that that won't get through. Koulibaly positions himself well and cuts it out. Aimed long and direct. Promes. And it's Modric. Bender goes looking. Looks to clip it. Gets up to head it! Went with his head but couldn't steer it in. Cristiano Ronaldo. Suarez spreads it towards the left. He's got away. Crowd calling for him to shoot. And he's cut it out. Marquinhos. Dundee yet to have a shot on target. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Koulibaly cuts it out. Modric threads one through. Nicely controlled. Modric. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Loose. Marquinhos. And it's Messi. And it's got through. And that's been levered clear. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Suarez goes up and over. And he's made certain that won't get through. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Modric. He's through the middle. The accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Dundee just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Aubameyang gets it, and going for goal! Just off target.
We're talking fine margins, very fine margins.
Cristiano Ronaldo, how about it? Shoots! Goal!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives with...
And it's half-time here. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Dundee leading 1-0 at the break. And we're off again.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Loose ball, who's going to get there? He's looking to get there first. Now it's Modric. Good idea, just poorly executed. Piqué tries to get it forward quickly. Chiellini. Good ball. Aubameyang gets into a good position. In comes the cross.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those breaking passes just to spread the play.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Chiellini. Here it comes. Modric. Conte. Forward it goes. Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. It's Aubameyang. Engeland plays it forward. He spotted the run and played him through. He's left his man. That intervention was very necessary. Modric. Aubameyang.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Promes. Marquinhos. And it's Marquinhos. Aimed long and direct. And it's hoisted clear. Modric tries to get it forward quickly. Aubameyang. Griezmann absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of...
Cristiano Ronaldo! It's a good run, that. Great timing. Oh, that's a waste. And the shot! Back of the net! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. Very well to intervene. That's been won straight back. Now it's Aubameyang. Cristiano Ronaldo. Chooses to go back. And Neuer pulls off a sensational save. It's Aubameyang. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Messi. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Going through. Fires. Has a pop! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Messi is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy. Is it in? Outstanding save to keep that out. Chiellini. And it's Piqué, and the weighted pass, and he's there to cut it out. Deftly done. Aubameyang looking to get on the end of this. It's a loose ball. I have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Conte, Cristiano Ronaldo, and he has been fouled there. And that's it. Dundee, a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Dundee were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.